Welcome to Marvel Rewind, a Marvel Champions Retrospective Series. In this series, I will be tasked with defeating every villain in order, progressing from the core set to the latest release. The catch? I'm only allowed to use cards released up until that point. After defeating the villain, they each will be ranked in terms of their difficulty, determined by the cards available at the time. Thematic matchups, crazy boost effects, and sinister encounter cards await. Tune in every Tuesday for new episodes of Marvel Rewind. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Char here, back with another episode of Marvel Rewind, the first one of the new year, a Marvel Champions Retrospective Series. Now today we are fighting Kang, and we have a really special themed episode for you guys today. I am going to be on the Wasp today, but we have a special guest today playing Ant-Man. If you want to introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Charred Gambit.
Awesome.
My name is Boom Guy. Of course, I am from The Winning Hand. If you listen to podcasts or if you watch YouTube, you can find me there. But I'm here to play Ant-Man with Char.
Yep, and it's going to be a ton of fun. We're doing our revenge tour, if you saw it last week, where we got kind of brutalized by Kang a little bit. But we're back with a vengeance, new decks, and we're going to take him down in today's episode. So let's go ahead and get to the table. Okay, guys, so we're back at the table. We're back with a vengeance. This is another, I don't know, multiverse. What's kind of the theming? Yeah, different Ant-Man, different Wasp. Kang, he is not getting us this week, but we have to do the setup as always. So for his setup, you set aside each Kang 2 and 3 and all his dominions. You remove each player's obligations from the game. So as last time, we're going to go off to the side. And then we're going to shuffle the encounter deck. So the encounter deck is made out of the Kang set, which is just all of these cards here. It's a really big encounter list. You have the temporal set. We're going to that mod set this time. And we're on standard and expert set. So we're just going to shuffle that up. How you feeling about our odds today?
Yeah, he's got a pretty beefy encounter deck. You know, I think we didn't do so well last time, but this is our revenge tour. And we're going to crush him today. I'm confident.
100%.
So we got this.
100%. So we're going to get this shuffled up here. I know Kang has a little bit more to his setup, but we're just going to get it shuffled up, and then we'll get it going. Okay, so we got that shuffled. We're going to flip this over. Deal each player an encounter card, so we're going to go 1 and 1. Oh wait, you are probably going to be first player, so it's that one. Try and keep it in order for the best of my ability. And then he comes in with toughness. He has those force interrupts on his attack. He either puts threat on the main scheme or he gets extra attack. I think there'll be some more threat being put on today because we finally have something to deal with it. So, but okay, that's set up, and I guess we could get shuffling and drawing up. I think you shuffled already, but I'm gonna shuffle mine a couple of times. My discard pile is probably going to be off screen as always, just to save a bit of space.
Just off to the side here. 12 hit points already. I'm going to draw up. Oh my. Oh,
the helmet. That's what we want to see.
That is clutch. Both. Oh man.
Oh, we're getting a lot of cards here.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, I don't think I'm going to pitch. Ooh. For sure, these two allies. I could keep this. Get rapid response out there. Rapid response is a good one, but I think I'm gonna pitch all of that. Let's see if I can draw into some doubles here. Okay.
Oh, okay. One double is good.
All right. So I could potentially.
It looks like a Nick Fury helmet angle, maybe? Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I could pitch these to get Nick Fury, right? And then still play my helmet off the cards he draws. So that's probably my opening move.
So I have these cards in hand. There's not a lot of great setup cards here, in my opinion. I think I'm just going to trash all the Wasp-specific cards and see if I maybe draw something a bit better. Spycraft, Beat Cop, and Jessica Jones. Okay, I do like these. All right, I think that's that. So you can go ahead and start it all.
Let's do it. I'm first, yeah?
Yes, you're first. Oh yeah, let me put this over here.
Then I'm gonna spend my double and Avengers Mansion, and I think make the call to play Nick Fury. And I'm gonna draw one. Oh man. Oh. Okay. I just keep drawing all kinds of good stuff.
Right.
I think I want my helmet ahead of even Quinn Carrier.
Well, I was thinking, I mean, maybe if you, I don't want to, backseat, but maybe if you hold the helmet for a turn, I know that seems scary, but if you go Quinn Carrier and then Stinger with the resource.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Then I could hold this. It's probably okay for now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
don't
I'm
need
gonna
the
do that.
healing yet. Oh, well, you have to flip up first, of course.
Oh, yeah.
To play the
There's
Quinn
nothing to
Carrier.
remove threat from. Yeah, I always forget that. Then I'll spend this to play Stinger, and I will hold the helmet. I think that's a solid move.
That's really good. All right.
Then I will attack him for 1 to break his tough.
There it goes.
And then Nick will hit him for 2.
Okay.
Stinger will hit him for 1.
That's down to 27. Boom. Look at that. All right.
Oh, we got this.
Yeah.
He cooked.
He is. That's the plan. That's the plan. Okay, that's to me. So I'm looking at this hand, and I really like the beat cop here just for consistent thwarting, but I don't know if I feel safe with these 11 hit points. I don't know. It's not like low. I think I will get the beat cop.
Is so good to start with.
Yeah, I think I will.
So I should say to the people listening or watching, did you include any like extra cards for me, like skilled investigator or intuition?
Yeah. So I thought about it, but I was already at 45, so no, sadly I did not. The main reason why the skilled investigator I didn't put in the deck at all because I just didn't think he had enough side schemes. He has a good amount, but I just didn't feel like it was worth the
what we
slot.
Lost to last time?
yes, but that was because they were on the board permanently. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that third phase was kind of like an anomaly in my opinion. The heroic intuition, my reasoning behind that is that if I'm doing my job, I don't think you should ever be basic thwarting. So
that's true.
I'd rather just have your activations for attacking. Those are my thought processes. But I'm gonna spend this double power of justice to get down the heroic intuition, and then just these 3 resources. I'm gonna get down the beat cop. And
that's so good.
Do I stay down here?
You could use your ability to shuffle things in either way.
Yeah, I think my idea for staying down here is so I don't take a ton of damage, and he only has a 1 thwart, and I haven't seen a single thwarting event yet outside of not even my hero specific. I think I'll just stay down.
Yeah, stay down.
Yeah, okay, because I might be able to get rid of some of the obligations too if I he has a ton. So all right, that's gonna be my turn. So we can ready everything up and draw. 5 and 6. Okay, I have a ton of thwarting in my hand, so
okay. I got more setup stuff. All right.
Okay, so it's gonna go to Kang here. He's gonna go ahead and put 2 threat on the main, 1 per player. He's gonna go ahead and attack you for a base of 3. So you can either put a threat or lock.
Nick. So add +2 attack.
So he's swinging for a base of 5, 6 damage. It gains for every obligation in your area, but there are none. Now he's gonna scheme against me for a base of 1, 2 goes up to 4. And now we got encounter cards here, so a lot of encounter cards to look at. First one for you, Assault. He's going to attack you.
Okay. Stinger, I'll eat this one.
Okay, so give him +2. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then we have the next one, Shadow of the Past. Oh no. Okay, so we are getting some things into play. So I'm
gonna need you to shuffle some things in.
Yep. So give me.
I don't know if you want to put all of it out on your side or.
Yeah, I can put it all out. I mean, we'll have him there. Okay. We'll have tech theft. I actually need to.
That one's bad.
Yeah, I actually need to throw some sleeves on this real quick. It's okay. We're professional around here.
We are.
I didn't You know, I didn't anticipate Yellow Jacket coming out on the
We
first
didn't see
turn.
shadows last time, I don't think. Or I think we did, but it
Yeah,
surged.
it ended up surging, which is really bad. But okay, so here we go. Tech Theft is gonna come in with 4. Treat the printed text box of each tech player card as if it were blank. So this comes in with
That's
4.
bad.
Yeah, that's not good, but I should be able to clear that before it gets to your turn. I'm gonna
Love it.
shuffle up. Yellow Jacket comes in while you're in giant form. He has retaliate. When you're in tiny, he gets +1 attack. Then we got 2 more here. So 1 first. Okay, future weapon. He has overkill on his next attack, and it stuns. Exhaustion surge. Okay, so I'm exhausted here, and now it's gonna surge into 1 more. The temporal shield. So now next time he takes a damage, he deals 1 back. Okay, that's that. I don't think that's too bad. That's to me. Okay, there are a lot of things to keep track of and do, but I don't think
You're
it's
exhausted now.
yeah. I think I'm trying to see what I do here. I want to see if there's a way to So I think I want the helmet down. Because that's going to give me how much Thor in my giant? It's going to give me 4 base Thor in my giant form, which is really good.
Yeah, it's really good. And you can split it too.
I'm trying to see if there's a way if I go like Coulson for 3. That adds me Yeah, this exhaustion kind of is tough because that would have added me a card. I could have played the helmet. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I don't think I'm getting an ally down. So I think a better one is lay down the law using giant help. And then
You gonna get Coulson out or no?
I could do that. I was thinking the helmet was probably better though. Well, if I get yeah. The Coulson will keep me safe. Man, it's rough. Like the helmet is like future proofing kind of. And this is rough. So I think I want to I don't think the under surveillance matters right now. I think maybe I'll just hold Coulson for next turn, and then I'll just spend my hand. So, do I want to go to giant? Yeah, I think I want to go to giant. Oh no, because yeah, I'd rather deal the damage to Kang. So that'll get dealt back to. So I'm gonna flip to tiny here. Then I'm gonna use this hero response. After you change form, remove 3 theft from the scheme or 4 for spending with a science. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear off tech theft here completely.
Yeah.
So that's gone. Then I'm gonna do my response after Wasp or event you play deals defeats a minion or a side scheme, deal 1 damage to the villain. So we're gonna deal 1 to Kang here. This one says, oh wait, this doesn't actually pop it. Yeah, it just deals damage. So it's gonna bring him down to 26.
It has to go on the villain, right?
Yes. Yeah. And then man, I forgot that he has his future weapon though, but it would have killed Coulson anyways. And I would have gotten stunned anyways, so I think I just have to use a basic defense. Yeah, so we're gonna spend these 2 here for my helmet. And then I'm gonna exhaust beat cop and take 1 threat off of the main and put it onto here. And yeah, that's all I've got. I'll keep Coulson in my hand.
All right, I'm gonna spend pin particles and make the call in Queen Carrier to play my helmet. I'll draw a card from the pin particles.
It's awesome.
Ooh, swarm tactics. That is not terrible.
You might you could clear Yellow Jacket, I think.
Yeah, I could. I think that's the best move here.
And then
I'm going to
keep your 5 hand size probably.
And hit for a damage when I flip, and then I'll basic attack Yellow Jacket and kill him.
Yep. So he is gone. Oh, you take a 1 retaliate because he has it in giant form.
All right. Then I'm gonna spend U.S. Agent to play Swarm Tactics. I'm gonna change here, which readies me. It draws me a card.
And removes a threat.
And removes a threat. Yep.
Does so much.
Then I can't do anything with these two, so I'm just going to hold them. Yeah, I'll just hold them. And then I guess I will attack him for 1.
Yep.
And then All take 1 back and clear his
Exactly.
shield.
Okay. That's what we've got. I think that's it. Ready up
Love
here.
it. All right, ready up.
Not bad. 2, 3, 4, and
Oof, okay.
whoa! I got so many doubles in my hand. I think I can get this mansion down. Okay, that's gonna go. So Kang's gonna start. It's gonna go up by 2, up to 4.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to attack me. Yeah, I just have to basic defend this. I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think you just have to.
It's gonna basic defend this. I'm gonna put a threat on the main. Bring it to 5. Do I have Thorny in my hand? Kind of. So he's swinging at the base of 5, 6, 7. So I take 5 and I'm stunned. 1.
But we got
2,
rid of
3,
both future
4,
weapons
5.
there.
Yeah.
That's
I am
big.
stunned here, and now the future weapon is gone.
But both of them too, because the other one was a boost card. That's great.
Yeah, and now he's gonna attack you.
I will just defend, and I'll take the full attack.
Okay, so you're giving. Okay, so for 5, and then you are stunned as a boost effect. So
losing
I
take 3.
Yep.
And I'm also stunned.
And now we got encounter cards. So we got the first one, Temporal Shield, not bad. Second one, Time Portal. When this scheme is defeated, shuffle it into the encounter deck instead of discarding it. And it comes in with 4. Okay, and that's to you.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna spend Quinn Carrier to play my gauntlets. Then I'm gonna spend 2 energy resources to confuse him.
Okay.
And then I was thinking of flipping down unless you want to.
Flipping down. I think you can do it, yeah.
I have 2 supports I want to play, and I just could use the extra card. But if you want to flip down,
I'm trying to think. I don't have much to do. No, I think it could work. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna flip down. I'm still exhausted and stunned, but I'll heal 1 when I flip down.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm gonna hold. Oh, I can't. Maybe I'll pitch Avengers Tower. I'll think about it. I can wait till the end of the turn to decide. Go ahead.
Yeah. So that's to me. I think we're getting an extra encounter card because I don't think I have the thwart here because I'm exhausted. So. What do I want to do? What are some of the... Probably has to be Spycraft. Yeah, this is interesting. So what I want to do probably is we're gonna spend. Do I just get down Avengers Mansion? I don't know. It's so greedy. I'm gonna do it.
But you have all the doubles, you might as well. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna exhaust it, and we're gonna draw here. Lay down the law. Okay, well, I'm glad I did that. Now I have the thwart to remove it. Okay. So I think I'm gonna flip to. Oh, this should not be exhausted anymore. Now I want to flip to Giant here. Yeah, lay down the law was a really good find there. And I'm gonna trigger lay down the law. Ooh, I have to spend Coulson. Oh, I can still hold on to him. I've been holding him for so long, but I think I can.
How much is on Time Portal?
4. Like I can spend him and instantly clear and then take one off the main with beat cop, or I can just do a counter intelligence and then beat cop it. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that. So I'm gonna use it with the counter intelligence torch for 3, brings it to 1. Then I'm gonna do a beat cop to move a threat and clear time portal. And it says when it's defeated, it gets shuffled back into the encounter deck. So it goes
Awesome.
back in here. And yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
All right, I'm just ready everything up.
All right.
Am I gonna hold Avengers Tower? Yes.
The answer is yes. All right, I'm drawing up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, I do like the swarm tactics here.
All right.
All right, let's do this. All right, so Kang is going to go up to 7 out of 14. He is going to try and scheme against you, but he cannot. He's going to attack me. I'm going to do a basic defend here. And I'm going to have him, have him put, do I put the threat on the main is the question. I'll have him put threat on the main. So he's swinging with a base of 3, 4, 5. So I take 2 damage down to 4. Really hoping he doesn't pull an activation, but let's not speak it into existence. All right. Got 1 here for you. Oh, size increase. Attach to Yellow Jacket. If not, attach to the villain. Oh, he has +2/+2 now. And he has 3 counters, which is kind of nasty. Okay, let's really hope here. Okay, time portal's back. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, I am alive here. And that is to me. Okay. Yeah, so these size increase, these counters are kind of scary. I do have 4 thwart right now, which is really good for the time portal. I think I'm gonna spend an Avengers first. Draw another for justice. Need to do some thwarting here. I'd like to flip down, but I don't think I'll be able to. And Coulson's probably just gonna have to block for me. So, what am I doing? So I'm gonna do this team up Ant-Man and Wasp. Wait, can I even use it because you're flipped down? I don't think so, right?
No, you can't.
Yeah. Oof. Okay, so that changes what I gotta do a bit. I think I'm just using 2 for justices then. No, I think
it's not bad.
No, I think I have to. I'll do Coulson and then a for justice. Yeah, I'll have enough for that. So I'm gonna spend these 3 resources here. Get down Agent Coulson. He's gonna find a preparation for me. I'm just gonna add. It's gonna be a resource anyways. I'm just gonna add counterintelligence here. And then I'm gonna spend these 2 resources for a for justice. We're gonna remove 4 threat because I used a mental resource. So time portal is gone once again. Gets shuffled back in. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna exhaust beat cop, and I'm gonna remove a threat and move it here. And Agent Coulson, he's gonna throw it for 2, bring that down to 5, and that's that for me.
All right. I'm gonna spend 1 and Black Knight to play team building exercise.
All right.
I'm gonna flip to Tiny. Draw a card. I'm I'm gonna spend team building exercise and oh boy. Actually, I think I'm gonna spend Goliath instead of Black Knight.
Okay.
Come in right now. So then I'm doing team building exercise and Hive Mind to play Avengers Tower.
Nice.
And then I'll use Avengers Tower and my 2 army advance to play Black Knight. Black Knight is going to attack for 2.
Oh, so he has the temporal shield.
Oh, right.
You can have Ant-Man hit him for 1. I don't know.
I'm stunned.
Oh no.
Ant-Man's gonna thwart for 2.
Okay, I'll bring it to 3.
Off of the main scheme. And then Black Knight will just thwart for 1.
All right.
And
okay.
We'll just, yeah, that's it.
It's a bit slow going at the beginning here. We gotta get set up a bit, so.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just ready up. I think we'll be all right though.
I think so too. Okay.
That card should not be in there.
All right, so Kang is gonna go ahead and put this up to 4. Then he's gonna go ahead and attack me. I'm gonna give him the plus. He has no overkill. I'm gonna give him the +2. I'm gonna block with Coulson here, so he's attacking for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8.
Wow.
So one of these counters is gone, and Coulson has been defeated. Now he's gonna go and attack you now. So he's attacking.
Black Knight's gonna take this.
Yep, and you're gonna give him the 2 extra attack.
Yeah, of course.
So base of 7 coming in, 8, 9 damage. One of the size counters is.
Thank you, Black Knight.
And now we have 2 encounter cards. First one, time travel hijinks. Discard the highest cost card. Okay, that's just mentioned.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's all right. And then for you, pin down. Place 2 threat for every obligation in play. I think it's just 4.
Just 1.
Yeah. So
4.
Okay, and that's to you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna spend Avengers Tower, team building exercise, Wasp, who I can't use anyway, and Pin Particles to play Vision. Pin
oh my goodness!
Card. Here he is.
He's here.
He is here. He's coming to the fight, and boy. Trying to decide what to do here. I think my move is I'm gonna flip to giant, deal a damage.
Yep.
Then I will spend resize to change back here, remove a threat from pin down.
Okay.
And draw a card. Oh man, the mansion. Oh, I could get the mansion out. Or the helicarrier, I mean.
That's pretty good.
I'm going to do that and give you a resource. So I'm going to spend these 2. I was going to use Queen Carrier to get him going.
I think the helicarrier is probably good.
Yeah, I think so. It just means Vision's not going to... he was going to thwart for 3 and cleared pin down. But that means he can't.
I mean, if you want to instead, I guess you could put an army of ants down and then thwart for 3. Yeah, that'll work too. How's your
thwart looking this turn?
It's not. I mean, the thwart is good. My bigger problem is I probably need to heal at some point. I'm at 4, and like I can have Daredevil block for me, but it's looking scary. I'm at 4 health. So
okay. I'm going to use Quinn Carrier then to boost Vision. So he's 3 thwart. He'll clear pin down.
Okay, that's gone.
And then I'm going to spend both of those to put Ant-Man down.
Oh, okay.
And then Ant-Man will thwart for 2 off the main scheme.
That's good.
And then he will block because I want Vision to stay in play a little bit longer. And
No,
then
yeah, that's good.
I'll use my basic activation to thwart the main scheme down to 0.
If you want to break your stun, you can, because I have a beat cop that can take 1 off of the main.
Okay, then I'll do that instead.
Yeah, that works. Okay.
If you're flipping down, I just wanted to get it down all the way if we could.
Yeah. All right. Okay, this will work out now. So I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna beat cop the main. It's gonna go down to 1. Then what I want to do is I think I'm gonna get Daredevil down here. What am I going to spend for that? I think these 4. So I'm gonna do this double for yellow, the pin particles, and lay down the law. I'm gonna get out Daredevil. So a couple things, or the pin particles response, I can heal 2, which is really good. So I'm at 6 health now.
Yeah.
I think I need to just basic recover regardless. So I'm gonna flip down to alter ego, and I'm just gonna do a basic recovery here for 3. It's gonna bring me up to 9. And then I'm gonna use this alter ego action. I'm gonna discard this lightning bolt to just remove time travel hijinks
nice.
from here. And then I'm still stunned. I don't think I have anything else. I could have Daredevil thwart. I probably will. And we're still just dealing damage to him, so this shield is never breaking. I'm just gonna have him thwart.
It'd be funny if we killed him and his shield went away from him dying and we just never dealt with it.
That would be craziness.
But long game.
Yeah, that's let me see if I want to use my ability. I think I will, because there's almost no reason not to. Swarm tactics.
Have a genius in there, right?
Yeah, I have a lot of cards. It's just like, what would I rather immediately draw is the question. Oh wait, no, the genius double isn't in here. It's only strength and energy, which is unfortunate.
Oh, the mansion's in there.
I was thinking mansion and swarm tactics. I don't. Lay down the law is also good. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the. Yeah, I'll do the mansion and swarm tactics, because hopefully I can get it back out. I don't know if I have the economy for it, but we're gonna try.
Yeah.
And okay, that's gonna be it for me. Yep.
All right, ready up, everybody.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
energy.
5, 6.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, Helicarrier is here though with the genius, so I can't shuffle it back in before I flip up. And Spider-Man is also in my hand if we get a nasty side scheme. So, okay, there's some stuff. There's some stuff for sure. All right. So what's gonna happen first is he's gonna put 2 threat on the main as always. Till there's acceleration, that is. He's gonna attack you for a base of 5. So do you want to put thwart or do you want to damage?
Ant-Man's gonna take that.
So it's a base of 7, 8, 9, 10 damage into Ant-Man there. Size increase is finally gone.
See ya, Ant-Man.
He's gonna scheme against me for a base of 1. You are stunned. Wow, okay, well, I never got rid of mine, so this goes up to 3. And then 2 encounter cards. 1 and 1. Yours first. Macrobots, guard and retaliate. 4 health, and then for me,
that's fine.
Frozen in time. Okay, so I just don't get to ready once. Oh, I guess I can, if I draw into my swarm tactics, I guess I could do it early. But okay, not bad. All right, that's to me.
You're up first.
Yep. All right, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so I think I want to spend some cards before I flip up. But I don't think it's going to work out. No, it can. Okay, I'm going to spend these 2 cards to get down a Helicarrier. So we're going to put that down. I think now I want to use my girl action before I flip up. So I'm going to choose the genius here. And Agent Coulson is good.
Maybe lay down the law even.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Just cycling those is always good. I don't know.
Yeah, we can do those two. So Genius and Lay Down the Law back in.
I think it's one of the key cards in your deck, to be honest.
Yeah, all those cards that were made for these two, or like the 3 form heroes, they're so efficient. It's like crazy how good they are.
They're great with vision too.
Oh yes, I forgot that those count. Okay, so now we're gonna flip, I think, to Tiny because I have the. Do I want to heal more? Because I can go to Giant and heal more. If I go to Tiny, I'm drawing 1 card off Clear the Area, 1 card off the pin part. Nah, probably Tiny. So I'm gonna switch to Tiny here. Then I'm gonna spend 1 for Clear the Area with the pin particles. I'm gonna remove 2 threat. If it removes the last threat, draw a card. Oh wait, not first. Be caught first. Then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to 2, clear the area to bring it to 0. I'm gonna get the pin particles response to draw a card. I'm gonna get the Quinn carry response to draw a card. Okay, well that's not helpful.
You can't play any of that.
Yeah, I thought it might work out a bit better, but that's okay. I think I can't have Daredevil attack here. I think he's just gonna stay up. Probably gonna have to block. Yeah, that's rough. I think I'm just gonna attack to break my stun, and I'm just gonna hold these cards for now. I'm gonna think about if I'm gonna discard them or not.
All right.
I do have a helicarrier for you because I didn't draw into anything that was playable.
Oh, okay. I'll use your helicarrier to put Giant Strength into play.
Go ahead.
I'll use Avengers Tower and Power of Leadership to put Hawkeye into play.
There we go. Oh wait, I forgot. If you need me to attack, I can attack the macro. Oh no, well Daredevil's gonna die anyways.
Nah,
yeah,
you're all right.
Yeah, okay. I just realized that everything on the board has retaliate, basically.
I'm going to resize. I'm gonna flip to Giant. Get +1 attack. I'll draw a card from resize. I will heal 2 from my helmet and deal a damage to Kang.
Okay. Everything is, when he has that helmet out, he's so crazy. He's so crazy.
The helmet's super good. Then I'm going to attack for 4 and kill my Macrobots.
They're gone.
Then, okay, so Kang's shield deals that much damage back, right?
Yes. You can have Hawkeye swing for 1 and he would have 1 health left. Yeah.
Hawkeye's going to hit for 1. Then I'm going to use Quinn Carrier, give Vision a energy resource. He'll attack for 4.
Let's go. Vision putting in work even when he's not released yet.
Then I'm going to flip to Ant-Man Tiny, draw a card, and I decked myself.
Okay, so we got an encounter card.
There's nothing to thwart, right?
No, there's nothing.
Oh, but you have that beat cop. You can, when his Master of Time comes out, you can just one-shot him.
No, he's not in the deck anymore. We're on temporal.
Oh,
that was also part of the mod set.
I'm just gonna spend 2 to play Maria Hill. So draw a card. Maybe you can play something.
Let's see. Nope. Damn, man. I do know I'll discard it though.
Or actually, are you gonna flip down?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not flipping. I just flipped up this turn.
Could have used energy to confuse him instead.
I mean.
Nah, it's better. We already drew the cards.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I think that's all I got.
Okay, so I gotta choose what I'm keeping in this hand. I have a good feeling I'm gonna draw an energy here, so I'm dropping 3. I'm gonna keep the mansion.
1, all right.
2. Oh no, 3. It is not here. That's okay. I'm gonna try and ready up, but I can't because of frozen in time.
Oh, Maria's also gonna attack for 1.
Okay.
She's about to die.
Bring it to 18. Okay, cool. So that starts off with Kang. So he's gonna put 2 on the main. He's gonna choose to attack me. I think Daredevil has run his course here, so I'm going to give him 2 attack.
DD.
And he's gonna block for me. And 7 damage. Daredevil is gone. Okay, now he's going to attack you. Give him 2 damage.
That's Maria. Bring it.
Okay, yep. That's 5 damage to Maria.
See ya.
All right, now we got encounter cards. You've got 1 here, and then you've got 2. So first one, Stolen Memories. Top 8 cards of my deck face down.
That's rough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does this resolve with?
I think you just put those 7, and then
okay.
you shuffle up.
Okay.
But you deck yourself, so you get another encounter card.
And it gets revealed.
Yeah, because you're still in the resolution.
Okay, so we're gonna shuffle up here. Well, now I know where my genius is. Unfortunately.
That's true. Yeah. Ouch.
So we're gonna do that. 1 more. Depowered. I cannot play hero specific cards. Okay.
Ouch.
Then for you, it's going to be a manipulate time stream. Discard each event from your hand.
It's resize and swarm tactics.
Okay, and then a stolen memories for you as well. He hit all his obligations in 1 turn, basically.
Yep.
And that's that.
Right.
That's that.
I'm first?
Yes, yeah, you are first.
I'm going to use team building exercise for army advance.
Okay.
And I'm going to use... Trying to decide here. I think I'm going to spend Quinn Carrier and Stinger to confuse him, so somebody can flip down and get rid of some obligations here. Do you want to flip down?
Yeah,
you want me to?
Are you feeling low on health? I think I was gonna flip down because
I'm fine on health. I just gotta get rid of the stolen memories at some point.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll take this first flip then.
Okay. Then I will flip to Giant. Heal 2. And I have 2 Giant Strength out. Oh, wait, before I flip, I'll do Army Advance for 1 damage.
Yeah, and then the Giant form does 1.
5 damage.
5.
Oh, yeah, plus 1. So 1 from Army Advance, 1 from flipping, and then 5 for attacking. So
right.
7 total.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. On the Giant... Oh my goodness, Giant Strength is an insane card. I thought it went away. I was playing this card wrong this entire time.
It stays out.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
It's so good. Yeah.
No, I thought it went away. I was about to be like, do they really stay? And they do stay. That's crazy.
And they stack.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Okay.
And then I don't have a way to play Black Knight, so I think I'm just going to pitch him.
Okay, how much do you need for it? Oh, you need...
I would need 2.
No, you need 2.
I have Avengers Tower. I need 2.
I don't have my mansion down yet, so yeah. Okay.
So.
We'll pitch
So
it.
he'll just go. I don't have an energy resource for vision because I use it here, so I think I'll just...
You could just keep him up.
Not use him. Yeah, he's a blocker.
Yeah, you have 2.
Hawkeye's more valuable to keep out. So
you got 2 blocks here. All right. That'll go to me. So I want to flip down and get rid of some of these things. So I think I want to spend Helicarrier and then these 3 resources here to go ahead and get down the mansion. So it's back. Had to pay for it twice.
Back, baby.
I think I'm gonna spend. Yeah, I'm gonna draw and see what I.
Are you gonna play an ally?
I can't. I don't think I have enough. No. So
okay.
no.
So I could have activated Avengers Tower, and then the next Avenger ally costs 1 less if you're gonna.
Oh yeah, I didn't have any. It was all events basically. I'm gonna use a B cop and take 1 off the main, and now I'm gonna flip down. So I actually can't get rid of both of them. I'm trying to see. I think Stolen Memories is worse, so I'm gonna discard this mental resource, and because I know Nick Fury and my Genius are in here, so yeah, and Ironheart. So this is gone. I'm also gonna just use my girl ability to just shuffle Nick Fury and the Genius back in.
Nice.
because I didn't get to see him that run of the game. And I think that's gonna be it for my turn. I'm trying to see if I should keep Jessica Jones in hand. I think I probably won't. But yeah, that is my turn. Finish shuffling, and then we can ready up. I'm gonna discard this.
Sounds good.
Okay. Draw up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, not the greatest. I have a ton of thwart in my hand.
That's
maybe
fine.
I should have kept the ally. Okay.
I can kill him this turn, so we can knock him into the next phase.
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. So we're gonna go here. He's gonna go up by 2. Go to 3. Then what we're gonna do is he's going to attack you. So you're gonna give him +2.
Vision +2.
Yep. And then so that's he attacks him for 6. Vision is gone. He's gonna scheme against me for a base of 1. 2,
nope.
3.
Confused.
Oh yes, yes. Oh well. Spoilers on that card. The confusion is gone. Now we're doing encounter cards. So it's you first. I'm second.
Wonder what I'm gonna get.
Yeah, under fire. So 2 more coming your way. First one, advance. So he's gonna scheme for a base of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh goodness, that's up to 7.
Fine.
Yeah. 7. 1 more. Time travel tactics surge. We take 1 indirect damage for every obligation in our area. So I'm gonna take 1.
I took 1.
And then it's gonna surge into Ancient Warrior. He has Quick Strike, so he hits you for 2.
Dang.
Yeah.
Got a lot of cards there.
He did. And then we have one last one. Tyrannosaurus Rex with toughness. 0 scheme.
Okay.
Yeah, he put a lot of things on the board, and that's to me. Okay, what do I want to do with this hand of all thwarting? Well, I'm gonna thwart, that's for sure. But after that, I mean, so I'm gonna discard Depowered by discarding a hero-specific card. I think I'm gonna spend the mansion on myself here to see if I draw into something playable. Pim Particles isn't bad. Okay, now what do I want to do? Do I want to use the girl ability here? Is there anything crazy worth shuffling in? Ironheart's good. I'll do Ironheart and Pinpoint Strike. So I will use the girl ability here. Shuffle these 2 back into the deck. That Tyrannosaurus Rex is he's kind of scaring me. I don't know if we got any piercing or something like that.
I do not. Oh, actually, hold on. My guy's dead from Hawkeye, and your guy takes tough off.
Oh yes, we forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
So there we go. That's a lot less to deal with. Now it's just 6 health out in the open.
Too easy.
Too easy. Yeah. Never punished. Never punished. All right. So what I want to do first is I'm gonna flip 2 tiny. I think. Then I'm going to. Oh wait. Before that, to get the ordering right, we're gonna beat Cop off of the main here. Then I'm gonna flip to tiny. I'm gonna lay down the law since it's spent with a mental resource. We're gonna take 4 off of the main, bring it down to 2. Then I'm gonna get a draw off of the Pim Particles. Oh my goodness, another thwart event. How lucky. I'm gonna use clear the area here on the main, bring it down to 0. I'm gonna get to draw a card because I removed the last threat. Okay, well I got something I could play at least.
Put your wings out. Yeah, wings aren't bad actually.
No, I like them. They're good. They're good. Put the wings down with these 2. And then I'm trying to think here. I probably need to swing on my T-Rex, so I'm gonna swing 2 onto him. And that's my turn. I do have a helicarrier for you to use.
Nice. I'm gonna use your helicarrier and make the call. And team building exercise to play Giant Stomp.
Okay.
So 8 damage and 1 to your T-Rex.
Okay, so we're taking Kang down here. 8 damage. We're taking
Do
him
we
down to
want
3
to push
health.
him or do you want to wait?
Let me make sure what we get when we go into the separate. He's gonna activate against both of us. I have enough health to live, I think. And if I don't, I could always flip down. When he goes to the second, what is it? It is place one acceleration token for each side scheme. Then each player reveals a random stage 3A. And they don't give us encounter cards. It's only the no, do they? I don't think so. None of them give encounter cards. I don't remember. We just played this recently.
No, I think they do.
Start,
Yeah, I think they all give encounter cards.
So I'm not like super dicey with my health, so we can push him. I mean, I'm at 9. I just don't have like an ally. No, I'm at 8, but I don't have an ally, so that's my only qualm with that.
We can wait a turn if you want to. If you want to stabilize a little bit more.
Because like, what does your turn look like otherwise?
I mean, I think I'm probably gonna do the same thing. I mean, you said I have a helicarrier from you, right?
Yes, I think you used it though to play the giant stomp, unless you spent 2 for that. Because I think you
I
said
already used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already used it.
So I was thinking, yeah, maybe we can try stabilizing a turn. I'd rather flip him. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if I was in alter ego, I'd be a lot more safe to flip him because I don't have any allies. That's my main thing.
Okay. Then we can just wait a little bit then. I'll kill your T-Rex.
Okay.
Then I'll flip to Tiny and draw a card.
Yeah, the T-Rex was the part that was scaring me too.
I'll play Avengers Tower and the Power of Leadership to play U.S. Agent. And then I'll use Queen Carrier and my double to play Helicarrier.
Okay.
So now I feel like I'm basically almost completely set up.
Yeah,
I will hit him for 1 with Army of Ants.
Yep, down to 2.
And I'm just gonna hold U.S. Agent as is.
All right, I think we're ready to go then. So we're ready.
And then I could flip down.
I think you should because
I might flip down and go to this obligation.
No, go for it because
I'm gonna flip down. That heals 1.
Yeah, because
I
don't think he's threading out the main this turn.
I don't think so. And I can defend for you.
Yeah, sounds good.
If I need to. I might kill U.S. Agent to be honest, but that's
okay. All right. Cool. So I will we'll just end turn there. I'm gonna discard the clear the area and draw 5 here. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'm ready up.
We got this. This is easy.
Yeah, we got it.
Too easy.
Too easy. All right, let's see what we can do. So it's gonna go up to 2. Kang is gonna attack me first. He said we'll give a block here, so he's gonna get +2 to that.
Can we put 1 on the main instead of giving him +2?
Oh, you're gonna block with U.S. Agent? Then okay. Yeah. We'll put 1 on the main.
Just in case he can survive here.
So 3, 4. He did survive.
He survived. He takes retaliate.
And he's retaliate, so down to 1. That's so good. That's another block.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna scheme against you. So we'll do base of 1, 2, up to 5.
Too easy.
Honestly, too easy. 2 encounter.
U.S. Agent surviving was clutch, actually.
That's really. That's
gonna
good.
be big for me.
Time portal. Here it comes. Back with 4. Then next one, energy blast. This one was for you, right? Alter ego. Discard an ally or support you control. I think U.S. Agent might be getting that double use right now.
Yeah, or my army of ants, but maybe I'll just let U.S. Agent go. Thanks, buddy.
Hey,
still clutch.
That's crazy. 2 uses. And the time portal comes in with 4, which is something that we actually do have to. Oh no, it's end of the phase, right? Okay, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's you.
All right, so it's my turn. I have a couple of good plays here, actually.
You want to get rid of the stolen memories, though, for sure.
Yeah. So I'm trying to decide if I want to play Goliath or Rapid Response. Like, which one is better to put out right now?
Maybe the rapid
Hmm.
response if you want to block when we get the new Kang with Hawkeye, and then he can come back in. I mean, it's almost like
Yeah.
playing an ally. That's what I think of it like.
I'm going to pitch Goliath then to get rid of this.
Stolen
So
Memories
Stolen
is
Memories
gone.
goes away. And, oh, yeah. Cool.
It always
Both my
sucks
pin
looking at
particles.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to spend the Power of Leadership to play Rapid Response. I'm just going to put that into play there. And then I will flip to Tiny? Question mark? Yes. So remove one from a scheme.
I guess we could do. What does thwart in my hand look like? We can do time
Are we ready to
portal.
punch him?
Oh no, we can get him to the next phase. We just I just
Oh,
need
I
to clear
can't use
time.
Mockingbird then. Damn.
Yeah.
Because the stun's going to go away. Maybe I
Yeah.
hold Mockingbird and play it when I go to my own area. That might be
Yeah,
the
that
move,
no, that
actually.
probably hold the Genius and Mockingbird and then just Quinn Carrier to get your army of ants down. That could
Yeah,
be
and
the
I'll give
play.
you a helicarrier. I'll use team building exercise to put Army of Ants in.
And yeah, you can just flip him with the army of ants. So
Yeah, we're ready, right?
yep, we are. We are definitely ready.
Okay. Oh, I should have drawn a card when I flipped to Tiny, so let's see what I get. Oh,
Ooh. Okay.
maybe I won't hold Mockingbird, actually. I could put Nick into play.
That might be good. It's a free, even freer block. I mean,
Or I could put your Coulson into play and grab something. Or Maria
Maria
and get you a
Hill gives me
card.
a better card. I
I'm
mean,
trying to decide what to do here. I
maybe
think it's
hold.
Nick, honestly.
Really? I was like, maybe you hold the Mockingbird for a stun and then you just make the call Genius for Maria. I don't know. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
because
It's
we
not
don't,
bad,
because
too.
like the Nick Fury is like, you don't get a lot to do with the cards because he's at 1 health. So,
That's true. Yep. But I also get him back again next phase
oh,
with
yeah.
rapid response.
There's
So I'm gonna
always
draw
so,
3,
there's always, well,
kill him, draw again.
yeah, I mean, it's your call here. I mean, I don't think I get anything crazy with a draw, but I think
I'm
like
gonna go.
saving it, go for it.
I'm just gonna go Nick with Helicarrier, I guess. Let's use Quinn Carrier.
Yeah.
Make the call, all that stuff for Nick Fury, and I'm gonna draw 1, 2, 3. Not deck out because I have 1 left.
Oh,
Because
we can
I
get the
am
other army down. That's so good.
goaded. Yeah. The mansion, I feel like it's not the move. It's not what I
I
need right now.
well, I feel like you
I
have
can't pay for it anyway.
I feel like you have enough economy to just hold the mansion. You have almost every single card in your deck down at this.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll put the Army of Ants down. I have a 3rd one now.
so good.
And I feel like I drew a lot better this turn. I'll hold mansion then, yeah. And I'll give you a helicarrier.
And then make sure that
And then
you just ping get him down to 0 with the army
Nick
of
will
ant.
thwart the time portal for 2.
Cool. You don't have to
Army of
clear.
Ants will ping him.
Yeah, you don't have to clear it because I've got clear the area in hand. So maybe I draw into some cool.
And
All
I'll
right.
thwart. Well, this thwarting doesn't matter because.
No, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so he's dead with Army of Ants. I won't use my basic activation then.
Cool.
So.
All right. I'm gonna go and what do I want to do? I think I'm gonna flip down and probably do a counterintelligence. So I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna spend 1. No, let's Avengers first. Let's see if I get something here. Pim particles. Okay, well that's way better to spend. We'll clear the area. I'm gonna clear the area here with the pim particles.
2 cards.
Time portal. Yeah.
Crazy.
It gets shuffled back in every time.
That's so good.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for us because it's really not a bad encounter card at all. Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, it's
Spoiler.
not that rough. It's pretty easy to clear with all the thwart you have. So.
Yeah, it's not like the middle difficulty mod set that puts minions into play. I mean, Kang set has those side schemes as well, but all right. So that's I get to draw 2 cards, one off clear the area, and one off the pim particles. Oh boy. Okay.
And you deal damage. Oh, well,
oh yeah, yeah. Well, Nick Fury is
you kill him.
definitely. Yeah. Nick Fury's definitely gonna stay in my hand here. I just want to see what else I want to do.
Oh yeah, because you can play him in your play area, and I can still have him in my play area too.
Exactly. So I think what I want to do is I'm gonna spend these 2 resources here to get down counterintelligence, and then I'm gonna flip. Oh well, I'll beat cop anyways, just so I get more damage on it. Get it up to 8. I'm gonna flip down here, and I'm gonna recover by 3, so I'll go up to my max health. Back to 11, and
Love it.
I didn't even need the helicarrier from you or my own. Yeah, I don't have anything else here. Do I want to shuffle anything in? It's always the question. Let's see here.
The answer's always yes, right?
Yeah. I mean, if the cards are good enough, because like I feel like the cards are good. I think I'll just put my damage.
Strike.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you want that damage.
Yeah,
because you're gonna be on your own now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put these both in. You're correct.
Yeah.
So put those both in there.
Depending on which one you get.
And I think that's gonna be it for me. So we'll be splitting into game areas. We got to do the selection process.
Let's go. Right.
We're gonna ready
up and draw first.
Do I want the rapid growth? I do not. So I'm gonna draw 4 more cards. 2.
I decked myself, so I get an encounter card.
All right.
My deck is so small.
Yeah, you have your whole deck on the table now.
Yeah.
All right.
Love it.
We're ready everything up, and now we're splitting the game areas. So when defeated, advance to stage 2 at the end of the phase. So this is all going to go away. Kang, stage 1 is gone. Now we have Master of Time, which reads, place 1 acceleration token for every side scheme. There are none. Each player reveals a random stage 3A and removes any unused ones from here. So this is going to go up here. Oh, wait. It's going to go up here. And then what's going to happen is we're going to pick a random Kang, just like last time. So got a couple Kangs here. I'll pick for you, and you'll pick for me. So I'll pick for you first. We're going to go 2. Let's see it. Iron Lad. Stalwart. Oh, no. Retaliate and Toughness. And then I got
my own Iron Lad here, too.
All right. Cool. And then he has this one. So then for me, you get to pick. There's 3 left.
I'm going to go 2 also.
2? All right. Let's see it. Immortus. Wow, I think we got every single one between these 2 games.
We had different ones yesterday.
This villain cannot take damage while there is a minion in play. So he comes in with a tough status. And then I think you were the first player, so I think you get another encounter card. So you have 3 this turn, which Immortus is, I think, Chronopolis.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we read the back of them, which is create your own game area at Kang Immortus and deal yourself an encounter card. So we have 1 more for you and 1 for me. And yours starts with 1. All right, cool. So now we're going to do the encounter phase. So you were the first player, so it's going to happen to you. So Iron Lad is going to swing on you with base of 3.
3 plus a boost. Nick is going to eat that one for me.
So we're going to do 3 for 5 damage.
Thanks, Nick. And then Nick's going to come back into play with rapid response. Come back in with a damage. He's going to draw me 3 cards. Oh, boy. Oh, man, okay.
Cool.
Okay, this guy is cooked.
That's good. That's good. All right, so for me, we got Immortus here. He is going to scheme against me. I'm probably going to have to spend this counterintelligence for a base of 3 for 5. I'm going to spend the counterintelligence here.
Yeah, of course.
We're going to prevent 3, so it's going to only go up by 2 here, down to that. And now we got encounter cards. So you've got 3 to deal with. I've got 2, and we're going to go ahead and do this. Right. Let's see.
I'll be all right.
First one for you. Corrupted Time Stream. Players cannot trigger alter ego actions on obligations. When revealed, you can discard 1 card from your hand or place 2 threat.
Put 2 threat on it. I'm good.
Yep. All right. Comes in with 4. Next one. I think it was this one. Chitari Soldier. He does nothing when he comes into play, and he has no retaliate or
He will take 2 damage from Hawkeye, though.
Yep. So he's down to 1 health. Those Army of Ants are about to do something he's not gonna
Yeah,
like.
baby.
Next one. Oh, Rampage. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that into play engagement. So you got a lot of things to throw it off, it seems. All
I
right,
could
for
use
me.
Justice Player.
Yeah, exactly. We got me here, 2. Macrobots, Guard and Retaliate. And this one, Yellow Jacket's Plan. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a card from the Ant-Man Nemesis set is discarded and reveal it. Hopefully there's none left. I think there might be, though. Nope. Nope. Okay. Cool.
Whiff.
So that's going to shuffle up.
Suck it, loser.
Yellow Jacket's a loser. His plan was bad. That was the name of the card. He didn't have any cards left. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, we're gonna shuffle up. We get an acceleration token on 2B, not our own game areas, which is nice. And the first player token is gonna go to me. And I had to deal with a Mortis with 22 health and a tough. All right, put him up to 22. Ooh. All right, that's to me. What am I doing here? So I've got a lot of good cards in my hand. We always play the Nick Fury first, so we're gonna go.
Oh, so he's dead.
Avengers
My Nick Fury's
Mansion.
gone.
Oh yes, Avengers Mansion. Okay, Agent Coulson. I think I want to do Lay Down the Law, Strength, and Helicarrier for Nick Fury. We're gonna draw 3 cards here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, another double here. I think I want to play down Ironheart probably. So we're gonna do that. Put down Ironheart and draw another card, Rapid Growth. Okay, so I want my Red Room training down for sure. I want Agent Coulson also down. I don't think I have enough for the Rapid Growth though, but I think I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have a full board of allies. I'm gonna spend these 3 here for Agent Coulson. He's gonna fetch. Where is it? Counterintelligence. And then I'm going to spend. Maybe I keep under. No, it's not worth keeping. I'm gonna spend these 2 to get them on my Red Room training. So now I get Retaliate in Giant form. I have a Rapid Growth. Okay. I want to use.
Good.
Yeah, I want to use the girl ability. We're losing a bit of the really great things I can shuffle in. Wasp Sting is probably
because your whole table's full of cards.
Yeah, it's the same problem that we're seeing. We'll just do 2 Wasp Stings. Why not? I need damage. So. So we're gonna do that. Those 2. I'm gonna go back in the deck. Wow, the being able to go alter ego means like you don't deck out as often too. She's just always that 2 shuffle back in.
Yeah.
It's really good. Okay, keep the Rapid Growth in hand. I'm gonna flip. Do I go to tiny or giant? It doesn't matter. This has a better defense stat. But if I clear something, I have to deal damage, so I probably want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have Nick Fury swing for 2 on the Macrobots first. He's gonna take a Retaliate and a Consequential, but he's gonna do 2 damage to them. I'm not even gonna put the damage on him. I'm gonna swing with Wasp on him. That's gonna knock him out. That's gonna trigger Small But Mighty, which is gonna deal damage to the villain. It's gonna break his tough. I think I just want damage here. It only goes up 1 every turn. Yeah, so I'm just gonna swing. That feels so bad. I'm gonna have Coulson thwart, and then I'm gonna have Ironheart swing for 1. Bring him down to 21, and yeah, that's my turn.
All right. I might kill him right
That'd
now.
be fine. You could help me out next turn.
I'm gonna use Avengers Tower and Genius to play Black Knight. Black Knight is going to attack for 2 with piercing.
Cool.
So 2 damage. I'm just gonna add the damage here to see where we go. Actually, no, I have another dial here. So he starts at 22. So he's at 20 now. All right. Then I'm going to do Army of Ants 3 times.
Cool.
To take him to 17.
You do have the Chitauri soldier. That has 1 health left.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him.
Okay.
I ain't worried about it. I'm going to flip up and deal a damage to Iron Lad. Take him to 16.
Okay.
I'm going to use team building exercise.
Don't forget to heal. Don't forget to heal.
Oh, yeah. 2.
You're at full now. Yeah.
So I spent those 3 to play Giant Stomp, which will kill the Chitauri soldier and hit him for 8 more.
Ooh. Down to 8.
Then I have +2 for Giant Strength, so I'm going to attack him for 5.
Oh my goodness, this damage is insane.
Then I'm going to spend... what do I have in my discard pile? Can't pay for Fury. All right, I'm going to spend 2 Make the Calls and Quinn Carrier for Ant-Man.
Ooh, Hank Pym
will come in and attack for 2 damage. So he came in with 3 and he attacked for 1. So take him down to 1 damage, and then Hawkeye will kill him.
Cool. That's it.
So Iron Lad goes away.
So, yep, remove, and next we'll fade from the game. At the end, join another game area. Cool.
So that was easy enough.
Easy. Not even a sweat. So now you're going to join my game area.
Yeah.
Which is cool. And we're going to ready up and draw up here.
All right. Honestly, this is light work. So,
we came back with a vengeance. We weren't lying about that.
No. This is our revenge tour. This is
exactly. Do I keep the rapid growth? I'll keep it. I'll draw up 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I would love your mansion next turn if you don't need it.
I probably don't.
We'll see.
Yeah, so
see let's do it. Out.
This goes up by 1 because it's not per player. Immortus is I was first, right? Yeah, so he's going to attack me. I'm just gonna make Fury block this. And then that's a base of 2, 3, 4. Like Fury is defeated here. Now he's gonna attack you for a base of 2.
I'm just gonna take it. My Chitauri soldier's dead, by the way.
Oh yes. Oh wait, so when you join the game area, this actually does increase it by 1 because that has an acceleration, which is fine. So it'll be there. Yeah, sorry. What did he?
I'm just gonna take it.
Oh yeah, 2. Okay,
2 right. I'm just taking it.
Attach your identity, so you can't ready the next time.
All right, whatever. So I take 2.
Yeah, just 2. We got 2 encounter cards. First one is me. Macrobots, guard and retaliate. Okay, so he can't take damage while there's any minions, so we do have to get rid of that. And then this one, Yellow Jacket's plan, discard cards. Oh no! Now we're actually finding one. Wait, hopefully it's the size increase though. If we can knock him out, we're discarding until we find a Yellow Jacket card. I don't know if you can. Oh, it's not on camera.
You can barely see it, but that's okay.
Yeah, let's see. Oh no!
It's gonna go through a lot of cards too. It's not great.
Yellow Jacket hurt us. Does this count?
Oh,
I guess so.
Yellow Jacket. Yeah, it's from his set.
Reveal him. Okay, well that's that. He's in play against.
He's mine, right?
Yep. And so now both of them have to be defeated. And yeah, that's your move. I'll give you the Avengers Mansion.
Okay, thank you. I will draw a card out of that. Ooh, Vision. That's actually clutch. I will spend Avengers Tower, the Power of Leadership, and Stinger. No, probably Hive Mind. I'm not gonna play that. To play Vision.
Right.
Then let's see. How much health does Yellow Jacket have? 4?
4, yeah. Squirrel Girl does crazy things here. Yeah, this one also has 4.
Yeah, Squirrel Girl might be the move, but I'm already... Oh no, they're all Avengers, so I'm good. I have another one. Then I am gonna spend Stinger.
I think you have enough resource gens to play them both. I think you can have 5 here.
I'm gonna play. I can't fit 5 though. I don't have that
No,
much.
Stinger doesn't count for an ally limit,
Oh, that's
right?
true. That's
Yeah.
true. But I want to save Quinn Carrier
Oh,
because
for vision.
Squirrel
Yeah.
comes in and deals 1 to Yellow Jacket, 1 to Macrobots.
Okay. One here.
Um,
One here.
and then Vision. Quinn Carrier is gonna pump up Vision. He'll just attack and kill. Oh, she also does 1 to Immortus. Oh, he can't take damage.
Yeah,
Never
he
mind.
can't take.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Vision's just gonna kill Yellow Jacket.
He's gone.
I am gonna kill Macrobots.
Cool.
Then I'm gonna flip. Remove a threat from a scheme. So maybe one of mine, Rampage.
Yeah, we can take it off Rampage.
Oh, actually, then Ant-Man and Squirrel Girl will clear Rampage.
Cool. So you're gonna get another minion in play.
Oh, well then do we not want to clear it so we can
yeah, we can probably leave it at 1 if you want. So if you want to do it off the
Yeah.
corrupted time stream then.
So Squirrel Girl can just come off the time stream then.
Okay, so we'll leave this at 1 and then we'll leave corrupted there at 3.
Army of Ants will hit him for 3.
Cool. Bring him down to
Black
18.
Metal hit him for 2.
Bring him down to 16.
And you can have my Helicarrier.
Cool.
Done.
Awesome. Okay, so what am I doing here? I think I will clear the Rampage. So I'm gonna clear with Beat Cop, and then it's gonna mill until I get a minion because I have the overkill one in hand. Yeah, the pinpoint strike. So I'm gonna clear it. We're gonna discard cards until we find a minion. Okay, hopefully we've got minions left. All the Yellow Jacket cards are leaving once again. I think that's every... Okay, this guy comes in. Ancient Warrior with Quick Strike. So I'm going to take 2 here, which is cool by me. I'm down to 9. Fine by me. Actually, wait. When you would take any amount of damage if you're in tiny... Oh, I take 1 damage. The wings are coming in clutch here.
Yeah.
And it readies anyways, so there we go. So Ancient Warriors sitting in front of me here. What do I want to do? I want to just deal damage. I mean, that's kind of what I want to do. So I have... Yeah, I think I just play both. Because I have 2 Helicarriers. Cool. So I'm just going to do a pinpoint strike here. Deal 7 damage to an enemy. If you're in tiny, 1 additional overkill. So we're going to do 8. Sorry, yeah, 8. So 2 here. 6 to Immortus. Bring him down to 10. Should be able to just flip him. Yeah, I'll take your Helicarrier, my Helicarrier, and Rapid Growth for a pinpoint strike here. Another 8. Bring him down to 2.
Too easy.
And then, what do I want to use my... I think I want my allies to stay up. I'm just going to swing at him for 2. And then I'll have Agent Coulson, actually. He will thwart for... Oh, wait.
Corrupted time stream.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Corrupted time stream. No, I was like, if it wasn't this Kang, if it wasn't this one that can't take damage, we could have just left Yellow Jacket in play because of us getting our nemesis minions. But it's unfortunate. It's the guy that can't take damage when there's minions in play. But that's fine. Okay, we've completed Immortus, and we're going to stage 3.
That's light work. Light work, ladies and gents.
Yep, this is what it looks. This is the comeback tour. This is what it looks like. Okay, so Chronopolis is gone. Immortus is gone.
Yeah, Kang messed around and now he's finding out.
So you don't ready here, so I'll discard it. So you just stay exhausted. Corrupted time stream. I'll just move it over here. I'll probably fix it on the camera in a second. So player advance to 4A. So it says, when revealed, reveal Kang 3 and add him to the game area. Reveal each face-down Kang Dominion. There are none. So we're going to get Kang 3 here. Kang the Conqueror. Comes in with 0 threat. Goes up 1 per player. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile and set aside area for their nemesis minion. And become engaged with them. So, Yellow Jacket's coming in. Once again. And then we get Beetle.
50 damage we have to do.
Yep, and 50 damage. But I think you know, I'm not gonna toot our own horn, but comparatively to the other games we had played, we are looking solid. We are looking solid.
Yeah, we're looking a lot better.
Okay, so Beetle's in, Yellow Jacket's in. Threat starts at 0, and then we set him to 50, and he has a tough status. Okay, cool. And now we're gonna do the villain phase, and all you gotta draw up as well. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We got
5.
this.
Let's do it. Okay. Oh, pinpoint strikes are really good with Beetle here. All right. Let's see what we can do. So what's gonna happen is this is gonna go up by 3. Then what we're gonna do is Kang is going to attack me. He is when he attacks you, place 1 threat or +2. We're gonna do +2. Ironheart is gonna take this for us. Base of 5, 6, 7. Ironheart is out of here. The Beetle just swings on us for 1, which I don't care about. Oh wait, the synthetic wings for 0. Cool.
Suck it.
Now we're going to Kang. He's gonna attack you.
That's gonna be Squirrel Girl.
Okay, so +2, 5, 6, 7 there. And then Yellow Jack's gonna hit you for 2. Oh wait, you're in tiny. Does he? Oh, for 3.
Okay.
And now just 2 encounter
Whatever.
cards. 2 encounter cards. Mine first. Time travel tactics. We take 1 direct damage for every obligation. I don't think either of us has one.
0.
So, Surge. Depowered. I cannot play hero specific cards. That sucks with my hand.
That's actually really bad.
Yeah, it's okay. I can play Daredevil instead. Now for you, we've got Stolen Memories. Oh no. You already have no cards in your deck, basically.
Oh yeah. I only have 1 card left. I have 1 card left in my deck now and my hand. That's all I have.
All right, and that is to me first. Well, I was gonna try and do some damage with all these Wasp events, but Kang had different plans, it looks like. So because of that, I think I have to flip down. I don't even know if it's
you
worth.
gotta get rid of depowered.
I don't even know if it's worth using an Avengers Mansion here. I think like I save it all for you. I'm just gonna play.
I'll take it then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'll give it to you. I don't think I need it.
I'll go ahead and draw.
Ooh,
Okay.
Maria Hills. That's nice.
It's gonna be a little late though.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend these 4 resources here. I'm gonna get down to Daredevil. Oh wait, and I have to. Yeah. So, we need to thwart. After I defeat a minion or side scheme, deal 1 damage to the villain. So I do want to do that. So I'm gonna have Wasp thwart off corrupted time stream here. So that's gone, and then small but mighty's gonna trigger. I'm gonna break this tough. Then I'm going to have. I think we're gonna have Daredevil just thwart for 2 off of Kang's the main, and then we're gonna deal 1 damage to Kang again. Bring him down to 49. It's ignoring Beetle for now. I want to hit them with overkill here. So, I have Wasp Sting in hand. We're just gonna beat Cop the last threat off of the main. Bring it down to 0, and I have a helicarrier for you to use. I'm just gonna flip down to Nadia. I'm going to use the powered. I'm gonna discard a hero specific card to get rid of the obligation. I'm going to use the girl ability and shuffle back in 2 pinpoint strikes. And that's it for me.
Okay. I wish I had a way to ready. That sucks. I'm going to use
Did you have Swarm Tactics by chance in your hand?
I don't, no.
Oh, damn.
Vision's going to attack for 4.
Okay. Onto Kang?
Yep.
Okay, so that's.
Oh no, 25. I have a minion, right?
Oh yeah, Yellow Jacket.
You
could swing on him.
Actually, he's gonna kill Yellow Jacket instead.
Okay, cool. Oh, Daredevil has a consequential.
I'm gonna play Resize to change to giant form. I'll deal a damage to Kang. It's the only thing left to damage.
I mean, Beetle, you could.
And draw a card. I got an encounter card.
Okay.
Oh, before I flip, I'm going to use Army of Ants.
Right.
On Beetle.
Cool.
Because I want you to get the overkill.
Cool. She has 3 damage on her.
So I draw a card. I want to change form. Okay. I'm gonna spend team building exercise and Mockingbird and Maria Hill to play Giant Stomp. So I'll hit him for 8.
Cool. Bring him down to 40.
Then I'm gonna play Resize and flip to.
Oh wait, Beetle's defeated by the Giant Stomp, which is fine. I don't need the overkill.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
I'm gonna use her. I'm gonna shuffle her back in because this is a nothing encounter card.
Okay, a thwart for 1, but there's nothing to thwart off of. And then you give me a helicarrier, right?
Yes.
I'll use helicarrier and my helicarrier.
And Avengers Tower for Hawkeye.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use them all for Hawkeye.
He's just 0. Cost 0.
Cost nothing. He comes in. And then he will attack for 1. Because why not? And
39.
Hold, make the call, I guess. I could flip down and get rid of Stolen Memories, but then he thwarts twice or schemes twice. It's not great.
No, because he has 3. Yeah, he has 3 now.
Yeah. That's it. I'm done. I'm just going to pitch.
Ready up. All right. I'm going to drop 6 here. I'm going to deck out. Yeah, we're getting a couple encounter cards for sure.
We'll be all right.
I think so. I think so. All right. Shuffling
we got this
up
game
here.
already. It's in the bag.
Sorry, the writing's on the wall. As
this is done already. It's just a matter of time.
All right. Let's see what we can do. What did I draw into? Oh, Storm Tactics.
We're so set up. There's nothing he can do now.
I'm on triple pinpoint strike too. I don't think I can play 3.
This turn actually.
I think I can play 2 though. All right, Kang.
Well, I'll give you a helicarrier.
It's going up to 3. So what's gonna happen?
And you've got your mansion. You might be able to play all 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. So we're gonna go. He's gonna scheme against me for a base of 3. You are stunned. Well, that's sucks.
Me or you?
I am stunned.
Oh, you just use your basic though.
Yeah, I use my basic activation. So he did it for 3, so I goes up to 6. Oh, I messed that up. I was supposed to get an encounter card. That's fine. It'll be this one for decking out. Then what's gonna happen is he's going to attack.
Ant-Man.
All right, so we'll get 5, swinging with a base of 5, nothing. That's nice, and advance is gone. And now 2 encounter cards. We got 1 here, 1 here. Mine first. Go ahead. Beetle. Oh, she's back.
Whatever.
Next one. Gang up. It's gonna search. Master plan. So we mill until we find a side scheme. 1, 2,
it's not ideal.
4. 8. Rampage is in.
Got rid of some bad cards though.
Yeah, those are some nasty cards.
Yeah, no kidding.
So Rampage is gonna come in. I think at this point is definitely the almost ignore angle. There's no advances left.
Yeah, now we're just pushing.
So let's see. Hopefully this doesn't slow us down too much. This one's first. Energy Blast. Kang is gonna attack you. Do you want to block? I've got Agent Coulson.
Sure, or I can use Black Knight.
He's got more damage. I'll block with him.
Coulson can go.
5. 6.
Thanks, Coulson.
He's gone. Next one. Ancient Warrior with Quick Strike. Just 2 damage.
Okay. I don't care.
All right, now it's to you.
Oh, I should have healed 2 and I flipped to big last turn. I forgot to. All right, my turn. Okay, now I just think it's time for the big push, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to do Army Advance and do 3 damage to him.
Okay.
I'm going to flip to Giant, deal a damage to him.
Yep, it's 35.
Attack him for 5.
Down to 30.
Then I'm going to spend team building exercise, Avengers Mansion, and Fury to play Giant Stomp. So 1 to all the minions and 8 to him.
Cool. That brings him down to 22.
I'm gonna play Power of Leadership to play Rapid Response.
Cool.
I'll use Quinn Carrier for Vision, attack for 4.
Down to 18.
Vision will come back. I don't have another energy resource to spend on him. Black Knight will attack for 2 and go. And
Cool.
that's it for me. That's all I got.
Awesome. I've definitely got this here. So,
Yeah, you got it.
we're gonna flip to tiny form here.
Oh, actually, hold on. My Ancient Warrior should be dead.
Oh, yes.
And Beetle should have 2 more damage on him.
Okay. Why? What happened?
Hawkeye.
Oh, yes, yes. Yeah.
I always forget to trigger that.
No, yeah. It's tough to remember. All right. That's to me. I'm just going to spend the beat cop here on Beetle. 10 damage. He only had 1 health left. There it goes. Clear up some space here. Yeah, my card setup has been a bit cramped, but that's fine.
We got this. This is it, man.
This is it. This is the push. Okay, we're gonna have Daredevil. We're gonna swing for 2. Bring him down to 14. We're gonna have Wasp swing, break the stun. And we're gonna Avengers Mansion. Let's see what we get. I need it to play. Ooh, okay.
You got my Helicarrier too.
So I'll do Helicarrier Genius for a pinpoint strike. We're gonna do 8 damage. So it's gonna bring him down all the way to 6 health left. Then what's gonna happen is I don't think I can play them all, but I can play.
You only need 1 more.
Yep, we'll do Helicarrier, these 2, pinpoint, boom, pinpoint strike for 8 into Kang. That's gonna knock him out. Game, -2 health. I could even Swarm Tactics again and swing for 2. And that's it.
Love it.
Boom. That is Expert Kang defeated. Came back at it. It was the revenge tour. We knew what we were missing, and you know, we got him handled. We got him handled.
I think last time we had some bad draws in the encounter deck, but I think the biggest thing we had was playing in protection at this point in the card pool. You didn't have the fort to keep up, and she doesn't have a ton of damage either. So I just felt like you weren't doing enough. Not to like blame you.
No. Like I'd rather
Wasp wasn't doing enough.
No, yeah, because when you think about, you know, getting perseverance and getting the tough is really good for survivability, but it didn't help the board at all. The amount of times I was able to play the 1-cost one and make a huge impact on the board for removing 4 threat was just like night and day. He never got any side schemes. He never got to leave him on the board. Protection. I think against this scenario too, it's not like it's tough, but like, yeah, at this point in the game, I tried to put in the best protection cards there were, because I'm trying to like have an even representation of the aspects. It's just really rough. Like, the only other hero I used for protection in the series was She-Hulk, and that's because she had the damage to actually like use the counter punches and do other things like that. But no, we're back at it. Kang, he didn't know what hit him this time. Bit of help from Daredevil and some other defenders in the Justice pool. So
now you said you hadn't played a ton of Wasp. So kind of before we go here, why don't you tell me your thoughts on Wasp? I'm curious how you feel. You played a few games now. What do you think?
So I really like her alter ego ability. So the thing about this is that I got into the game this year. There's like the bonus segment before we talk about the deck list and the rankings, right? When I was thinking about Wasp versus Ant-Man, I played a lot more Ant-Man when I was just playing all the heroes, because I thought his helmet was really strong, as you saw when you get it like turn 2 in this game. Just being able to there's a couple reasons why I gravitated towards Ant-Man, and then I'll get into why I kind of underrated Wasp after playing her a couple times now. It's just like Ant-Man, his kit made more sense to me. I liked the Army of Ants. I liked, being able to ping 3 damage. I thought it was really consistent. Resize along with his helmet is insane. It turns into a 0-cost card that heals you 2 or draws you another card. So it's like the I think the resize makes him more fluid to a newer player as well because Wasp doesn't have that. Hers is tied
Yeah.
to the giant. I forget the name of the card. The one where you have to use a basic ability and it puts you into giant form. I forgot that. Or
Yeah,
rapid
giant help,
growth. Yeah.
rapid growth.
Yeah, rapid growth. It'll change you to giant form, which is cool. Um, and then Ant-Man's also easier because when he flips, he immediately does something. He removes a threat, he does the damage, or he heals. So those three aspects are why I gravitate towards him. And then Wasp, on the other hand, I looked at her, her tiny form ability. It's good, but on scenarios without a lot of side schemes and minions, it's kind of like, okay. I really like her giant form, though. So that was one thing I really liked going back to her as compared to Ant-Man because the 5 hand size, you really feel that difference. And at this point,
Mm-hmm.
a 2-2-3 stat line with like 5 hand size, and right now it's a 4-2-3 stat line. It's just like off of raw stats, if you get some readies going, this is a really good form to be in. Not to mention how versatile it is with her being able to split the damage and the thwarting. It's really cool. But the one thing that I love the most, it's the alter ego ability. It has to be.
Yeah.
When playing newer heroes nowadays, it's kind of cool to kind of look back at their older designs and see um, how something kind of unassuming like this alter ego action, I think has only gotten better as we've gotten more cards. I mean, obviously,
Mhm.
there's more mental resources to shuffle back in. But even with this limited card pool, the cards you could shuffle in with that are absolutely they're just crazy. It's just you get to pick them, which is crazy,
Mhm.
and it's 2 every turn. So when my deck was thinning out there, I put like 4 pinpoint strikes back in because I'm like, oh, I need the damage now. And I think that's also a really good design from her kit because almost all of her events are mental resources. So whenever
Yeah.
you're done building out, whenever you need that thwarting or that damage, you're like, okay, I'm gonna flip down. Hopefully, I have a confuser or something to stop it from threading out. I'm gonna put all my damage back in. I'm going for that push, and that's kind of what happened here. Playing the two, I played like 4 or like 3 or 4 pinpoint strikes in like 3 turns, and like I don't
Yeah.
know without, and that's without like specific setups. Because if you think of like other heroes, like there are some like aspect specific cards that will tutor you cards to your hand that will give you your events back. She just is like, no, you flip to alter ego, you get them. Like that's just how easy it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think she's a lot of fun. I do think that I wish her. I really like Red Room Training. The helmet always confuses me because I wish the stats were the other way around. I don't think it's necessarily bad. I just think it's weird. I would have preferred it was like 3 attack and giant form, but that's just nitpicking at that point. I think it's a good upgrade. You get 2 stats for 2 cost. The wings gives her the aerial, so you can put her in aggression, do some dive bomb. I think she's fun.
Yeah.
I still think if I have to, at the end of the day, like she doesn't have the economy that other heroes have, but when you're playing in a 2-player setting like this, where you're really given that room to flip down over and over and really get the most use out of this alter ego ability, I think she holds up. I had fun playing her. I really didn't have any major, criticisms outside of that.
Yeah.
It's good. She's
I
fun.
think I think Wasp is a great character. She's one of the ones I really enjoy. I think, she's really different than Ant-Man, and I think part of the I'm gonna say it's an issue, but part of the problem with her is when she came out, everyone played Ant-Man, and he was so like intuitive, right?
Yeah.
You want to flip, and every time you flip, you get a benefit. So you get like a dopamine hit. I'm like, oh, I flipped the Ant-Man giant.
Yeah.
Oh, I get like a damage. I flip back down. I thwart, and she doesn't. She is not rewarded for flipping. She's rewarded for like staying in a phase. And I find the more I play her, I build for a specific size I want her to be in.
hmm
So like if I want to do, the splitting build, there's a ton of cards to like, build up big damage or big thwart and then split that in giant form. Or like some of her really events are really good in tiny form. You kind of build, at least I do, like with a size I want in mind before the
Of
game
course.
starts, and then you can
Yeah.
flip down. She has the card pool will only expand from here, right? She has access to ingenuity, which is a great resource generator for her
So
because she's a
good. Yeah.
genius. And then, she has cards like access to Quinn Carrier, which is, of course, a mental resource. So if you lose it, through caught off guard or you don't get it one deck pass, you just shuffle it back in. Same thing with the mansion. I think she's really, really fun. And I think she's an underrated hero. So I'm glad to see you enjoy her.
No, yeah, I think she's underrated too. I think a lot of the criticism is, yeah, because she's compared to Ant-Man, which is what I tried to not focus on when I was playing her. Because I'm like, I don't need to flip every turn. I can stay in Giant for 2 turns because I have better stats. Like, it's almost
Yeah.
as simple as that. Like, I don't have the events that get buffed with Tiny Form. I don't need to flip every turn. Where you compare to Ant-Man, he's the complete opposite end of the spectrum. You want your helmet out, and you want the resizes, and you want to flip, 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 like
Yeah.
store damage, flip down, heal, draw a card, heal two
Because you're
health.
kind of punished for staying in giant form, right? Like your hand size is
Yeah,
smaller, your thwart is bad, and like I don't play a lot of Ant Man. I played him when he first came out, and to me, he just felt really simple because it's like you
yeah,
want to get
he
your giant
is.
strength out, flip to giant, attack, and then you want to get out of giant as fast as possible, right? Because his hand size is bad. Like 4 feels bad,
Yes.
so you just want to like flip up, use resize, get back out again, get your hand size back to normal. I just feel like his builds never feel, I don't know, super satisfying to me because it's always really obvious what you should do. So
Mm-hmm.
he's not a character I play a lot. So it was fun to go back to him though with this and with a smaller card pool. Yeah, like I appreciate you having me on to do this. This is super fun. Building with a limited pool is a fun challenge.
Right.
So yeah, this is
It's
great.
awesome. Yeah. No, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining, and I'm gonna do the outro. We'll probably get to the deck list and show you what we used today. Okay, so we're down here with the deck list I used in today's episode. So we have, as usual, the 15 specific hero cards. We've got the Wasp cards here. The MVP card, man, there was a couple of good ones in here. But I think when it came down to the end, the pinpoint strike, having that mental resource, being able to shuffle it back in, gave us that damage for that end game. We're looking at the resources we used here. We're on the 3 basic doubles and then the 2 justice or doubles. Swarm Tactics, of course, we have it as a team up card between Ant-Man and Wasp. It's basically like a limitless stamina, right? You just, as long as Ant-Man and Wasp are on the table, you get to change forms and ready. 1 cost ready is just really good. Onto our basic cards, we're on Ironheart and Nick Fury, just really good allies. And they're both mental traded, which means they can be shuffled back in with your alter ego. We're on 1 Helicarrier, 1 Avengers Mansion, as always. I don't put extras in there. If I don't get in the first deck pass, I get in the second, and if not, well, they're gone. Kang took the mansion. I had to play it twice, which is craziness, but you know what? It is what it is. If we are looking at the Justice allies here, we had to change the aspect from the first game because Protection was not doing it. I like playing Protection, but at this point, it was. I don't think I don't think it's super strong, and 2, I don't think it's a very good fit for this scenario in general. So we've pivoted to Justice. We need to get some thwarting done. So we're on basically every ally available to us. We're on Quake, we're on Agent Coulson, we're on Jessica Jones, we're on Daredevil, and we're on Spider-Man. The Coulson specifically, we put 3 different preparations for us to choose from in here, just in case a situation called for it. We have espionage, we have spycraft, and we have counterintelligence. I don't think we were able to play spycraft or espionage, but the counterintelligence did help us with our flip down when we fought Kang in our separate game areas. Heroic Intuition is just really good here, especially because you can split the thwart in giant form, bringing us up to 3 thwart. For the events here, we're on triple lay down the law, which is just a crazy card, especially for these triple form flipping heroes. You just do 1 for 4 thwart. Clear the area is 1 for 2, but you can get a kicker if you remove the last one to draw. And then 4 Justice is just the classic core box card of 2 for 4 if you have the right resource. At the end of it all here, we've got the Beat Cop and we've got Under Surveillance. These are 2 more 1-ofs I decided to put in. I just think Beat Cop is really good and it's really fun. It's just consistent thwart removal for that. I think at the end of the game, it removed, I think it was up to 10, 11. So 3 for 11 is a pretty good cost. And you can, it's kind of modular. You can put it wherever you need it. Under Surveillance was there just in case you were scared of the, main scheme thwarting out, but it was never even played. It was just kind of, emergency in case you needed it. And that's the deck list. And we'll get to Boom Guys right now.
All right. So, we played once already and we had a loss. So I retooled my deck a little bit. Originally, the deck was built around Moxie and Earth's Mightiest Heroes and being able to switch and boost my stats and do a lot of stuff with Ant-Man. After we lost, we obviously had Char change the whole deck list and whole aspect. I just kind of made it a more basic leadership deck. So obviously I just put in allies, lots of allies. This is his hero specific cards, but I just put a lot of allies and a lot of resources. So the three basics, 2 powers of leadership. Usually if I'm doing a power of leadership, I want to hit 7 or 8 targets. So with powers of leadership, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So perfect there. I included swarm tactics. I think it's a better Ant-Man card than it is a Wasp card, so it's good to have that. Mockingbird is just value because Kang attacks for so much. It's really great to have that. Nick Fury, of course, is just the GOAT.
True.
And then I had a lot of resource generators, Helicarrier, team building exercise, Avengers Mansion, Avengers Tower. And the Quinn Carrier, I didn't ever get the mansion out, but I just put a lot in, figuring they wouldn't all make it into play, but I'd get some of them. Team building exercise, is a great tech card for Ant-Man and Wasp. Because so many of Ant-Man's cards are traded tiny or giant, this helps you reduce the cost for them. So that's really fun. And then I just had, one other event, Make the Call, which is borderline a broken event and has been since the beginning. I think at this point in the card pool, leadership is like 80%, 85% of what it is today. It doesn't get a lot better. It's got some real staples already. Make the Call, Rapid Response, Maria Hill. There's some great stuff in here. I think some of these allies, I chose Black Knight because there's a lot of piercing with Kang, so that was helpful. Hawkeye is a bunch of those minions. Vision, I think Vision, obviously all the jokes about Vision aside, I'm a huge Vision fan, but I do think the Vision leadership ally is really underrated. I think he's really, really strong. Obviously, in the right decks, you have to have a lot of energy resources, but I run him, in my latest blue Thor deck. He's amazing because Thor has all the energy resources, pays for him, is squared off. I think Vision is just really, really strong. And the other Ant-Man, Stinger, Squirrel Girl, Maria Hill are just cheap allies that provide value. So not a crazy creative deck list, but at this point in the card pool, I think that's what we had.
It's awesome. And if you want to tell people where they'll find you, because I think I'm gonna be doing the tier list alone here, so go ahead and plug anything you want.
Yeah. I have a podcast, YouTube channel thing called Winning Hand. If you listen to audio podcasts, you can just search for Winning Hand and find us anywhere you listen. And if you're on YouTube, you can just search for the Winning Hand. And we, started out with a podcast. We talk about one card at a time. That's kind of the base of our whole thing. And then we do other stuff. We have a 2024 review. We have a bunch of interviews with some of the designers, and we have gameplay and stuff. So it's diversified a little bit. But yeah, just search for Winning Hand. You can find us there.
Okay. So here we are at the end of the video now. As you can see, I'm in different attire. It is a different day. Recording collabs is kind of, difficult, trying to remember what I'm supposed to record when. But again, big thank you to Boom Guy for joining me on the past 2 episodes of Marvel Rewind, because we had to get our revenge on Kang. Make sure you check him out in all the links he just left in the previous section and in the description below. Show him some love, show him some support. It was super fun. But now, as always, it's the end of the episode, so we have to rank Kang as opposed to all the other villains in the game thus far. So Kang is really interesting. It's going to be weird to rank this because every single other villain on here has been from a solo perspective. But Kang is tough. I'll put it like that. I think he is fair, but I think there's a couple considerations you need for him to consider. So one, I think his threat thresholds are kind of high, but they're not high enough in my opinion. He does kind of have that sort of Rhino effect where his first main scheme threshold is kind of so low that when you flip down and you don't have any way to really, confuse him, sometimes you can just lose the game to an advance. Now in 2-player, it's not as bad, but the threat threshold still is pretty low. Kang has a lot of side schemes in his deck, and the main thing why the threat's going to be a problem, even though he has a low scheme stat, is all his obligations. Every single one of them forces you to go alter ego. Now, you can play the game with some of them, but you don't always want to because, it makes your future turns worse, and the more that they stack up, the worse it gets for you. So even if you don't think his scheme, the amount he puts on the main, is a big problem, sometimes you can just get an obligation at the worst time possible. You have to flip down, and if you're not keeping his scheme in check and you're not respecting his scheme stat, you might have to get the one where you're depowered. You can't play any of your hero cards on a turn that you want to push for the game. And then that's just completely over because you were just ignoring the main because you're like, oh, it's not going to go up. It's never going to hit that. And then it comes around and bites you in the butt. Kang is really interesting. So he's the first like truly like multi-stage type of villain. You start off with his phase 1 where he is kind of low health, but his phase 1 and 3 present you with this problem where whenever he attacks, he either gets +2 for that attack or you put 1 threat on the main. That's another way he can make that scheme trickle up kind of incidentally. He splits you guys off into game areas. You play multiplayer. If you're playing in solo, it's not really a big deal. You just have a different Kang you have to fight. He has a lot of tempo going into his phases. So you get an encounter card against the first one. When you go into the second phase against one of the 4 different Kangs, you get another encounter card. And then when you go into the final phase, you face off against your nemesis minion, which basically changes Shadow of the Past to have Surge on it. So even though his effects aren't crazy or anything, his encounter deck is kind of nasty, along with the fact that he does a lot of tempo against you every time you go into these future phases of the game that you have to be able to deal with as soon as you switch into them. Because Kang, as opposed to other villain, he switches at the end of the phase, which means all the threats he puts on automatically they don't automatically come up. It's not something you can deal with. It's something that will get an attack on you. So for example, when you go into that phase 3 and he gets that nemesis minion against you, usually if a villain had either when revealed ability to fight your nemesis minion or put them into play, you could flip them, immediately get into play, clear that nemesis minion, and you don't have to worry about them activating against you. But for Kang, when he does that, since he switches at the end of the phase, there's really no way you can deal with these minions, and they at least get 1 activation against you, barring you're playing like Black Widow that stuns them with the Widow's Bite, or something that happens in the villain phase. I think something that makes Kang difficult is that, again, if you don't respect the scheme, it's going to get out of control. And he has a lot of side schemes, especially in some of his modular sets. I haven't even started talking about those. We had to go from this middle difficulty modular set, which I have some opinions on, to the lowest difficulty one for today's win. Because I think the middle difficulty one, honestly, I can see arguments for it being harder than the highest difficulty. The highest difficulty has really nasty boost effects, which set you back, and kind of nasty minions. But the middle one has so much Surge, and Surge in this scenario specifically is so bad because he has a couple cards in his own encounter deck that Surge. You hit the expert cards, they Surge, and just like even though his encounter cards don't do anything, right away on some of them, like Weakened is like, oh, when you use a basic power, you take a damage. You can still get that sort of depowered one, which can't let you play any hero-specific cards, which is insane. All that being said, I think Kang puts a lot of challenges on the board, and you have to be able to build. You don't have to build against him, but he's going to give you a challenge every time you play him. He keeps up with the tempo in each of the 3 phases of the game. It's a long scenario. It's kind of a battle of attrition. Even though he has a big encounter deck, he's probably going to get some acceleration icons. You have to make sure you clear the board before you flip the phases and be able to stand up to his double encounter card phases in stage 1, 2, and then 3 is kind of like a pseudo double. All that being said, I think Kang is really fun. I had a lot of fun playing with him, and again, thanks to Boom Guy for joining me on the past 2 episodes, the original and the rematch that we have for you guys today. I think all that being considered, I can't see Kang being anywhere lower than A. I feel like he's on a similar difficulty to these villains here, but the question is, where exactly do I find him? I think Red Skull is a lot easier to deal with. He has like a kind of a high main scheme threshold, and I think he also has 2 schemes. So I think he's definitely more difficult than Red Skull, if I had to think about that. If we're comparing him to Ultron, I think you can really get overrun by the Ultron drones, but he also gives you 1 good turn of building out against him. I feel like he's probably a bit more difficult to Ultron. I think Claw. Do I think he's harder than Claw? I think there's some room to kind of like game Kang a bit with like the overkill, and sometimes those encounter cards he gives you at the beginning, if you stay face down, he usually won't pop the main, so you can get rid of both obligations. I think Claw can kind of be harder in solo expert, so I think this is a good spot. this is where Kang's gonna go. So if you guys enjoyed today's Marvel Rewind episode, the past two, the original and the rematch, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Check out Boom Guy, and it was a ton of fun doing this collab, and I hope to bring more collabs this year for you guys for the channel. Leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know if you've done this challenge and who you defeated Kang with. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Goodbye.